Yo, welcome back to Artist Talk. It's me, Cursive Z. I'm right here with my homie Suess.
What's good with you?
What's going on, man? How are you doing today, man?
I'm doing great, man. Just been chilling on this Sunday, my first day off in a little bit.
Ooh, okay, nice. Just for everybody who doesn't know, man, let them know you a producer, right?
Yeah, producer, artist, funk master, whatever you want to call me. I do it all. Yeah.
Hell yeah. How long you been producing?
Consistently, I want to say like 2.5 years, something like
2
that.
years and a half?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You from out here, Arizona and all that?
Yeah, man. Born and raised in Arizona. I was born in Chandler, but I grew up in Eloy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's tight. Shout out Eloy, yeah. Shout out Big Bands over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Eli Bands.
Eli Bands. Yeah, we got Link. But yeah, man.
But that's tight, man. So you're producing for 2 years? On what?
Yeah.
What'd you start off with? FL Studio?
No, well, technically, okay, so I started trying to make beats in high school. We had these laptops for class and shit.
Okay.
And so everybody was downloading FL, trying to make beats.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, fuck it, me too. I'm going to try too.
Yeah.
And so originally, yeah, I would try to make beats on FL, but nothing really came about it. And so I graduated, and my graduation present from my parents were like a Mac, so I can go to college and shit. And but that was just like me convincing them, like, yo, like, I can make beats, like, on GarageBand, Logic, this and that. But, like, they were convinced. They got me this fucking Mac to go to school. And, yeah, I started making beats on GarageBand for, like, a year.
Okay.
And then I started going to school, and they put me onto Pro Tools. Like, that's what they use for their curriculum and whatnot.
Okay.
And so since then, I've just been using Pro Tools.
Oh, fire.
So, yeah.
What school did you go to?
Central Arizona College.
Central Arizona. Oh, okay. And they were showing you how to use Pro Tools and all that? That's tight.
Yeah, the EIT program.
Oh, okay. When did you start getting into music, though? Like, originally?
2018, yeah, for sure.
2018?
Yeah. August, I guess. Well, like, that's when I started going to school for it.
Okay.
Right? So, but it was before. I've been writing, like, just raps and, like, stupid bars since I was in the 6th grade.
Okay.
You know? So, it's, yeah, it's just
so it manifested itself.
Yeah,
basically.
I just remember being so frustrated as a kid. Like, I'm just like, damn, I'm writing all this shit, but it's like, I'm never gonna see a studio, or like, that's what I felt like, right?
Yeah.
And then slowly and surely, like, it was like brought to my attention. My homies were telling me where they're going, and I'm just like, oh shit, that must be nice. And then eventually they started taking me with them, and you know, now I've had my own equipment, have my own room and shit. So it's like
you have your own room and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that's tight.
Yeah, so. It's hella tight, man. So
you've been working out as an engineer and stuff like that then?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah. I have the homies who make beats. Tony Marco, we were just talking about him. I had him pull up for a weekend, bro, just cooking up, making songs, having a good time in the studio. Literally, like, we would wake up and just get cracking, bro, until we were tired, 2-3 a.m., like, just making it.
Cooking.
Yeah, bro.
In the lab.
Cooking. In the lab, bro,
That's
just
tight.
consistently. Just no breaks.
So you like a workaholic too?
Yeah, bro, most definitely.
Yeah.
I'll go to work all day. Like, I'm a construction worker, so, I'll work all day, and people hit me up like, what are you doing, fam? Like, oh, bro, I'm at work. But, like, as soon as I'm off, like, you can come through. Like, you just let me know. So it's I'm always down.
Yeah.
I'm always down, no matter, like, what day, what hour, like, if I got work or not. Like,
just down to make
I'm
music.
down, yeah.
Yeah, I heard of you first through Wolf.
Yeah.
Wolf had put me on you, yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay, bet. So then I checked out your music too, the one that you had the song different.
Word. Yeah.
The song pretty fire too.
I appreciate it.
You produced it?
Yeah.
That's tight. What plugins do you like using right now?
Dude, I really fuck with Little Altar Boys for like vocals and shit, bro.
Ooh.
But bro, have you thrown that shit on a melody or like just?
Nah, I just barely got into sound toys. Like,
really?
yeah, I barely got into like, cause my friend, he shout out Thomas, shout out Slowly Music. He got Decapitator, and he was showing me Decapitator and Little Altar Boy. Decapitator is like distortion.
Distortion.
Yeah,
word.
from Sound Toys, and then there was also like the Crystallizer.
Word.
Yeah.
I'm not too familiar with those yet, but I do know
the Altar Boy was another one he had, and
yeah.
he was messing with the pitch and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But you said on melodies?
Yeah, bro. Throw that bitch on melodies, bro. You can alter them to your liking, bro.
That's so, do you know how to play like the keyboard and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
You trained yourself?
Yeah.
Tight.
But you can always keep learning. That's
exactly.
What I think, but, like, you can only get better. So I mean, like, I know the fundamentals and the basics, but I wouldn't say like I'm a pro or anything like that. I just know how to press some keys.
You know, like music theory?
Yeah, I had to take a music theory class.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
You think that helps a lot more than just like not knowing it? Just
Fuck
going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
definitely. Like, I always see these like producer memes where it's like, oh, like learning music theory, and it's like the next one is like just clicking a bunch of buttons until it sounds good.
Yeah.
Like, but nah, once you actually know music theory, it's like, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, because your music, I was listening, your beats and stuff are very melodic.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a bunch of like piano melodies and pads and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, I like to fill it in with. I like the whole saying like simplistic is key, but like it's like it's preference, you know.
Yeah.
You might like it, somebody might not. I love pads, bro. I love like sticking in some like pause. Nah. I like, you know, putting in some keys and then like putting like a super sweet like pad or like some vocals. I love fucking with vocal chops, bro.
Okay.
Like that's like just been my thing. It kind of gets like, I feel like I use it too much in my beats, but it's like, nah, I really fuck with that.
The vocal chops, that's like the future wave, man.
Bro, yeah.
I feel like all music has vocal chops somehow in there.
For sure, yeah. A lot of hits, bro. That have like those just samples or like just vocal chops. So you don't even know where the fuck they're from, but it sounds fire.
Do you only make like trap and hip hop and R&B and stuff, or do you do other genres too?
Mainly hip hop, yeah.
Mainly hip hop.
My dad actually is he also makes music. He's a Spanish songwriter. What was it, like September? I had to record like tuba, accordion, and like a little bit of guitar.
Oh,
so like
shit.
I started doing that. It's hard. It's a little
That's
difficult.
cool.
Yeah, it's out of my element, but it was like my dad's like, you gotta learn this. You gotta be
recording tuba and what else he said?
Accordion and guitar.
Accordion, dang, that's cool.
Yeah,
how'd you do the mic setup?
Bro, I just used a fucking what was it, an SM57, bro, and it was just I stuck that shit just like in one of the speakers, and I was like. I asked the guy, I was like, I've never recorded one of these. Like, is this right? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, all right, record. Like, and so he was like, yeah, dude. Bro, that shit was dope. But I'm not going to lie. There's a really big, like, I'm fluent in Spanish, but the whole, like, the terminology in Spanish for music is way different. When I would try to translate my English to that Spanish, it was just like I would say it and they'd be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just like, I know I'm saying the word right, but that's not what they called it, you know?
What do you mean? Give me an example.
So like, what was one of the ones? Okay, simple, like a click track. So he was talking about like a half step, quarter step, all that shit. They were calling it something completely different. I couldn't even tell you what they were calling it because I don't really remember.
Okay.
And I was like telling him like, bro, like it's not that deep. You can't just play like a click. And then he was just like, I don't know what the case was, but he wanted it. So you know how like it's like click, 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 bap, and like there's like different sounds.
Yeah,
it's like click, clack, click, clack.
On the one.
Yeah, exactly. And so like he was like, I wanted to do the clack on the click, and I'm just like, bro, it's the same shit, bro. Like you can't just go. Like we were just going at it for a little bit. My dad's like, you gotta chill, and I was like, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just frustrated because like the terminology is a little different, and I don't know how to translate it. I was like,
there's like a little language barrier.
The language barrier was just, it did throw me off. And it was just like, at one point I was like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do it. Like, I'll do it for you, Dad, because I love you to death. But it's like, bro, I might pass it off to your other engineers so that the language barrier isn't there. You know, it's going to be easier for all of us. So I just recorded everything. And I was going to record my dad because it was just going to be him and I. And I was just like, you know what, like you're probably more comfortable in with somebody you've already recorded with, and yeah, that's what he did. But
I dad that makes like corridos or something, like banda music, or
I would say banda, not so much corridos, but it's like more banda.
Like the whole lineup with all the band, and they all got this, and they're all playing the instruments.
Yeah,
and stuff,
my dad
dancing.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
My dad likes like romantica. Like my dad makes a lot of romantic music.
Okay. That kind of like, well, that inspired you when you were younger too?
Yeah, for sure. Cause like my dad also makes movies.
What?
Yeah, my dad's a producer of film, music, all kinds of shit. And so he always like stuck me in like movies, music videos since I was like in the 6th grade.
Have you dabbled in music videos or anything like that?
I haven't made any of my own.
Okay.
No, I want to. Yeah, but I haven't.
Just been on the Pro Tools and stuff. That's tight.
Yeah,
that's cool, man.
Just been trying to grind out songs. Like I'm sitting on like 30 songs right now. I need to drop more consistently. I appreciate the people who do, because I'm just like, damn, like I need to hop on this. I need to hop on dropping. But dude, every song I make, it's just like, oh damn, this is my favorite one I've made. And then I'll make another one. I'm just like, oh shit, last one was whack. This one's dope. And so that just keeps happening. And so it's just like, I just need to drop something.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't know, man. The whole like self-conscious thing gets at me too, because it's like
when you start overthinking or
yeah,
judging,
exactly. Yeah. I keep it too much in the vault, and it's just like people don't want to hear this shit. I don't even want to listen to this shit no more. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like nah, I can't think like that. I gotta just keep making and putting out.
Yeah, 100%.
Instead of keeping it, because they'll never see the light of day.
I feel like people also like seeing the growth of artists too.
True, yeah.
Because then you're gonna go back and be like, "Wow, I was listening to him when he was making this music, and then now he's
progressed to this."
Yeah,
so, for sure. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to get into more genres, because all I make is, I don't know if you've looked up some of my music. You said you heard different. Different's probably one of my favorite songs for sure, because it's a little different, and I'm more of like R&B. I like the R&B hip hop trap kind of thing, and I don't know. I don't bark at the moon. You know what I mean? I like, cause I don't tote guns, bro. I don't fight. I told you a story that I got knocked out, but I didn't tell you I threw a punch, did I?
No, exactly. Yeah, he knows a crazy story right now. It was pretty hilarious, but
so you're
a lover.
Yeah, I'm a lover, not a fighter. As corny as it sounds, nah, man, for real. But I have my moments. Eli said this earlier. He was talking about how he wasn't necessarily like a bad kid, but he's done some bad shit, right?
Yeah.
So it's like I would say the same thing. I've never been the type to look for trouble. If anything, trouble finds me.
Yeah.
But I don't bark at the moon, bro. I like talking about shit that's real, or that's real to me. You know? Because I'm not saying that people who are toting guns that's not real, because I don't know their lives.
Real quick, how did you meet Eli and Wolf and all them?
Elementary.
Oh, so y'all went back to school.
Yeah, we known each other from like 10 plus years, bro. I'm 21. If we were in elementary, bro, I probably met him when I was like 8.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I met Wolf when I was in like the first grade. He was I was in second grade. He was in third.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me and Wolf known each other for a minute.
Showtime. Was he always like Showtime too, doing the fighting stuff too?
He didn't get into fighting until after he moved from Toltec.
Oh, okay.
So like he was, when was it? Like my 6th grade year, his 7th. That because we're a year apart, he moved to some school, I don't remember, and he started fighting, and we relinked in high school, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm in jiu-jitsu. I was like, you fight now?
Yeah, he's crazy. All a champion with it and stuff,
bro. Yeah, exactly.
He came back with champion with it.
I would always see his Facebook videos where he's just like rapping. He's like doing a cover of Eminem.
Yeah, the rapping.
He
got the fast raps for sure.
Yeah. Did you know him back then? Did you recently meet him?
I knew Wolf back in the day from like, I want to say like, it's been a while. He was a high schooler.
Yeah, word.
I was 17. I'm 23 now.
Oh, word.
So I was 17, yeah, and I knew him, like he came to the crib with one of the No Class Millionaires guy, Piper, and they were just Ryan.
Oh, okay.
And then they was right there just spitting hot fire, bro. And I was like, dang, I gotta keep sending this with more beats and stuff, you know.
I know you produced for him, right?
Yeah, we produced a couple songs,
a few of them. That's fire, man.
With that side. So Wolf, man, you met him in elementary and all. You met her. That's tight. That's tight. And then No Class, you know the No Class too, right?
Yeah, I know No Class for the most part. Yeah,
that's
for
tight.
sure.
So right now with all those songs, you're gonna drop like a tape, or you're just gonna drop them as singles?
I want to drop one by one.
One by one?
Yeah, because I've thought about dropping an album, but it's like I feel like it won't get attention.
Okay.
That's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
But if I keep dropping singles, I'll keep making ripples. Mm-hmm. So by the time that I do drop an album or an EP, it'll be a wave. You know what I mean?
That's a gem.
Yeah.
That's some sauce right there for people who are just like trying to figure out what to do with all these songs stacked up. Drop them as singles.
Yeah.
Create the ripple.
Ripples. Yeah. Because eventually, the storm's gonna come. That wave is gonna push you.
Exactly. So right now, also, you sending beats to people out too?
Bro, I recently stopped. I stopped sending beats out because I was like, not necessarily that I felt frustrated that they weren't like crediting me or anything like that, but it was just like I felt taken advantage, right? So it's like I'd make these beats, and then, once it was like money talk or yada yada, it was always like they'd ghost me or, because it's like I'm out here like perfecting my craft. I'm going to school for this shit. I'm investing in myself. Why can't they? You know what I mean? The beat's for them.
Yeah.
The beat is to benefit them.
Were you leasing them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're doing like $20-$30 leases.
Bro, yeah. But I was also trying to sell them.
So exclusively?
Like, exclusively, yeah. And it was like, every now and then, like I like doing collabs better. Collabs are way better so that no one's really cheating anybody.
Yeah.
You guys are both no matter what, you guys are both putting in effort. Always, there's always gonna be somebody who puts a little bit more effort into something, but you guys are still working together.
Yeah.
You know, so I really enjoy doing that better than just, you know, somebody like, hey, send me a beat. It's like, bro. Like,
do you get them in the studio with you, or do you like send them samples and you just send back to each other?
It depends. Like my homie Tony Marco, bro. We play games together too. So like, I'll hop on the mic and he'll just like play me loops that he's made or melodies and shit, and I'm just like, bro, like, toss me some shit. I'll toss you some. We always send back each other shit, melodies, fucking. You know, he'll send me a melody. I'll send back some drums or whatever it may be. Or he'll pull up to the crib, bro. Or the one time he pulled up to the crib, literally I was making the drums, just the drums, and he started making a melody. I was like, bro, send me that melody right now. And I fucked it up, and it was just, yeah, bro. It's just that's what I like doing. I like collabing more than anything.
Oh, okay.
But he's really like the only person I've collabed with beats. Mm-hmm. Like I haven't collabed enough. Yeah. He's probably like the only person. We've collabed hella though. Like that's the thing that it's not like a one time thing. It's always been like back and forth for like the past like I don't know, this whole year we've been at it.
It's going.
Yeah,
okay.
like because we've had class together. We go to the same school. Eli was talking about it. We're in the same thing. So we had a class together, and I actually met him at the school concert. Do you know CAC?
Yeah, I've been. I used to go to CSC. That's how I met Doozy and Keflon and all that.
Okay, yeah. So do you know about the whole like Rocktacular thing?
Like
the school
I
concert?
think I remember. Yeah, is it where they do it inside the auditorium?
The black box. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking. Yeah, it used to be in the auditorium.
With who's the teacher over there?
Dan Bush.
Yeah, shout out Dan Bush.
Shout out Dan Bush.
Hey, no cap. Well, when I was like younger, he asked us to remix one of his songs, and it was like a whole dubstep remix of one of his things.
Yeah, he does like EDM rock or something like that. Yeah, he's a crazy guy.
But what happened? Y'all was at that little
Rocktacular, yeah, and that's how I met him, bro. Cause it was just wild, bro. It was actually lit for a school concert, bro. It was popping, bro.
Like for a school concert, it was popping.
Yeah, it was popping, bro. I don't know, cause me and the homies, bro. We were just like, yo, like, y'all want to drink before this? And I was like, yeah, bro, like, why the fuck not? You know? So we drink before and we go in, and it's like, yo, like, I don't give a fuck if it's not that popping. I was like, let's make it popping. Let's dance, you know, like, let's hype them up. Let's make sure it's a good show. And we did just that, bro. Everybody was dancing. People were like standing in the back and shit, just like hands in their pockets. And we're just like, man, let's fucking dance, bro. Yeah. Eventually, like, we would get people to dance and shit, or like even the people who were performing, bro, they would be like, yo, I'm tired of seeing you guys sitting or standing back there, like, get your asses up and shit. Bro, it was lit as fuck. So that's how I met Mark. Mark was dancing right beside me. He like bumped into me or something, and I was like, oh shit, my bad. And like we just started like dancing and shit and like just fucking up. And so like the next day we had class, and I was like, hey bro, I seen you at the concert and shit. And he's like, oh,
which was Mark?
Tony Marco.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know them by their government. I just say their names. My bad. Tony Marco. So that's when that's when we linked. And I was like, you make beats? And he's like, yeah, I'm getting into it, yada yada. And I was like, word, bro. Like we should come up with some shit. We should collab, you know. And then eventually we had a class together, and that's when we actually did start sending shit each other. Like it took a while for us to actually like be friends and start him having confidence in me, and likewise with him. So it took a while, but yeah.
What is he uses FL or
Pro Tools as well? FL, yeah. But he's learning Pro Tools as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think he started on GarageBand too.
Oh, okay.
Something like that.
That's pretty interesting that you started with GarageBand, man. Yeah, that's the first I've heard. Like, oh shit, really starting with the GarageBand.
GarageBand, yeah.
That's tight.
It sucks, but I mean.
You never tried with Logic?
I use Logic and Pro Tools.
Logic and Pro Tools.
Yeah, I use Logic and Pro Tools. I only use Logic for like the whole like elastic properties thing. It's way easier to
like the warping and
yeah, cause I don't know if do you know Pro Tools?
I know I know
Pro Tools is the bitch to fucking like mess with elastic properties. You have to like do it like individually with each tick,
the warp mode, and you have to like
yeah. So it's like fuck that. I have Logic. Like I can just throw that bitch in there and just like drag, and it's so easy. It's easy as fuck.
I like using Ableton. I
heard Ableton looks dope, bro. Yeah. Ableton, just like the whole setup, just looks so satisfying.
Yeah, like, doing how you were saying the warping and stuff like that. It's like one of the easiest. You could just warp it.
Yeah, exactly. You could just drag it, right?
It like has a button where warp it like 2 times, 4 times.
Oh,
so
really?
You could like even drag it too. Yeah.
Dope.
You could do a whole bunch of stuff.
I've even seen like it's so easy to mess with like the semitones and like the cents and whatnot. So
it's
like, bro, like that's the way. See, those those DAWs are made to make beats.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and it's like Pro Tools is like recording, mixing, mastering.
Yeah.
You know,
more so industrial.
More, yeah. It's like for more commercial recording.
Yeah. That's a good one.
But like, I told myself from the beginning of my courses of the CHC EIT program that I was like, I make beats and I'm in school for Pro Tools, and I might as well force myself to make beats on Pro Tools. So when I'm in class or having a project for class, it's just so easy to maneuver around Pro Tools. Bro, I'm a beast, bro. Like in school, like I be teaching the class and shit sometimes. Like,
oh yeah,
I'll be correcting. Damn, bro, that shit was dope. Like
with the quick keys and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And so it was dope, bro. I would coach my peers and whatnot, tell them like, yo, it's easier if you do this, yada yada, and it was dope, bro. Whenever they would book the session or a studio, they would also have me go in there so I can help them and shit like that. Cause I wouldn't say I was more advanced. I would go look for more information. I was never satisfied with just learning from the teacher. You know, I'm a very curious person. I would, as soon as I get out of school or work, I'm going back to work. You know, I don't like calling it work because it's fun.
That's how I feel.
I
don't really call it work either.
It's not work, man.
Because it's like I'm creating.
Yeah, I'm having a blast. Like,
and I love what I'm doing.
I love what I'm doing.
Work feels like it's like, oh, I gotta go work. I gotta go make this, build this, work. I gotta do something. You know what I mean?
Do something. You know, gotta go slave. I call it slaving. People tell me, "What are you doing?" I'm slaving, bro. I'm doing some bum shit right now. Not to say working is bum shit, but it's like when I'm doing it, because I love making music and creating. So like, you know, when I'm actually hard working, I'm just like, nah, I'm doing some stupid shit.
So with your room, are you trying to get more people to book you, like as an engineer,
for sure.
Or?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, hell awesome. Yeah. I just want to create with others. You know, keep recording people, making beats for other people. Just yeah, for sure.
That's awesome. So right now, everybody should check out what songs from you.
Bro, go stream different. Me and my homie Isai.
And that's so funny because my name is Isaias.
Is it? Isaias?
But I spelled with the E, and that I seen he spelled it with the I.
Yeah.
So I was like, I told this fellow, like, this is crazy.
This crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah.
That's the homie, bro. I've also known him since middle school. But
that's high.
He's probably, I think he's the only feature I have, really.
Like, oh, for real? Everything else is just you?
Yeah, man. I'm very to myself.
Okay.
I need to get out more. I do, man. I need to collaborate with more people because it's everybody does it. You know?
It's like, fun, especially right now. It's the era to collab.
It gets more people together. Yeah, networking. Dude, I suck at networking. But, however, I recently started learning a little bit more of, like, submitting your songs to playlists and stuff like that.
Ooh, this is a jam.
Bro, yeah. You
gotta hop on that, bro. Tell them.
SubmitHub.com.
SubmitHub. That one's fire.
That one's fire.
I've used it before, too.
Yeah, bro. You can submit it to, like, curators, bloggers, influencers, bro.
That's how you get your numbers up.
That's how you get your numbers up, man. You just gotta pick it. When I first started using it, I was like reaching, bro. I would like go for things that were like out of my zone. I was like, I wasn't being realistic with it because I was just desperate, just spending money on these stupid credits and wasting them on blogs and what was it, like curators that wouldn't give me the time of day, bro. They have like a minimum of like 10 seconds that they have to listen to your song, bro. Some of them were listening to like 10, 11 seconds. I'd get so pissed. And then, like, I realized, like, bro, I'm submitting to EDM, bro. I'm submitting to alternative rock and shit. And it's like, I'm hip-hop. Yeah. You know, like, what am I doing? So, like, with different, I actually got it onto a couple playlists. It wasn't their playlist. They made it seem like it was popping. They made it seem like it was a shit. Had a bunch of, like, monthly listeners and whatnot. But the song is okay. I mean, like, it didn't do as well as I thought it would, but I'm small, man. I'm super small right now. I'm barely trying to network and get this whole like playlist thing going.
But that playlist thing is a gem because that's exactly how you do it. That's how you start.
Really how you do it. Yeah, especially right now in this whole like what was like the streaming services. That's how you got to get your songs out. Yeah,
Spotify playlist. If you get on Apple playlists, even crazier too.
Bro, I haven't found out how to do it with Apple yet. Just Spotify. So I need to keep researching on how to get an Apple playlist for sure.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'm lacking.
So different. Everybody should listen to different. That's the newest song that you did.
Yeah, different. Also, I think the one before is Imperfect. So I say that one's cool. That one I made I was interning at a studio in Scottsdale, And all the time he'd be like, bro, I want you to make a song here. And I was like, okay. And
Yeah.
I would put it off because I just wanted to learn. I wanted to be under their wing and listen to them record people and just get advice from them. And then like 2 or 3 weeks before my internship was over, he was like, all right, bring out a beat. Like, let's make a fucking song.
Sick.
And I was like, all right, bro. And I was in the booth for like 2 hours because he was like coaching me the entire time. I wanted to do my thing, but he's like, nah. He's like, this is my time to take you under my wing as an artist. He's like, you say you want to be an artist. You say you want to be an artist, this and that. He's like, but you've been in here being an engineer. He's like, you don't want to be an engineer, do you? I was like, no one said that, bro.
Yeah,
like,
he was giving you a whole like motivational talk or something.
My interview, bro, he jotted down all the list of shit, like the difference between like an engineer and artist and shit. And he's like, now choose. And I was like, I really need this internship, so an engineer.
Yeah.
He was like, all right. He's like, I'm not gonna teach you shit about being an artist. I was like, okay.
What studio was this?
Scottsdale Music Company.
Oh, okay.
Shout out them though. Shout out fucking Scott, bro. No, not Scott. My bad, Jeff. Scott was another guy there, but he didn't really like me too much. Nah, shout out Jeff. Shout out Scott. Shout out fucking David. David's a dope ass producer. He goes by D6, bro. Okay. Fire.
Fire.
Yeah, man. But that whole studio was good vibes, man. Like, I got them to like me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they loved me because I had my foot in the door. My homie, that was like his in a sense like father-in-law. So I got my foot in.
You used your resources on time.
Yeah, exactly.
Got in the stew.
Yeah, got in the stew.
That's tight.
Yeah.
Started interning.
I interned from August to December last year. So it's been a year, bro. It's been a year since I've been in there.
That's fire.
But I still talk to him every now and then. Not so much Jeff, the owner of the studio, but David for sure. Yeah, so
that's tight.
Yeah, man, it was hella fun. So I recorded a song there. My bad, I totally got off track.
You good?
But I recorded a song there and I made it perfect. But as soon as he got done recording me, he was like, "All right." He's like, "I'm not gonna mix and master. I'm not gonna edit it for you." He's like, "You hop in the chair now." So I got to mix and master it and do my editing and whatnot. So he just recorded me. And coached me.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, that's the one called Imperfect.
Yeah, Imperfect
and different.
Yeah.
What do you got planned for the next 6 months then?
Next 6 months, just drop music and make more music.
Perfect. That's what I'm talking about.
Man.
Working. Keep working.
Bro. I want to start off January strong as fuck. Like, I think I want to do like every other month, like just drop every week. Cause it's like, I don't want to drop all the shit I have. You know what I mean? Cause it's like a lot of it is like shit I really don't want people to hear. You know? I feel like everybody has those songs where they make just to vent.
Yeah.
You know, I don't go to therapy. You know what I mean? When I spit into the mic, that's my therapy.
Ooh.
You know? So it's like music is my therapy. So there's just some shit where I'm just speaking my mind, you know. I'm a hothead, so I need ventilation sometimes.
Hey, man, some of those might be a little fire, though. You know, there might be the little hits that you need.
Yeah, for sure.
Might be the next four or something.
No,
you know what
sad shit, but.
Have you said I got a vent?
Yeah, bro, it's just how it is, man. I've never been the type to talk about, like, no violence, you know. I have some songs where I do say some stupid shit, but it's just like, because I'm trying to get out of that whole romantic and sad shit, you know. It's like, damn, I'm tired of being sad. I'm tired of being this lovey-dovey guy. Like, you know what I mean? I want to get out of that. So, I mean, but I keep going back to it because it's like, it's what I know. Yeah. You know, it's my comfort zone. You got to get out of it, but shit.
As long as you make a hit with it. You know
that's what I'm saying, bro. So, I mean, it's all good.
But hey, man, I appreciate you coming, Suess, man. For real, it's been
Thank
a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure.
This has been another episode of Artist Talk. Everybody go follow Suess, Dr. Suess. What is it? Instagram, Dr. Suess? Or what is it?
Yeah, Instagram is Dr. Suess. Twitter is Suessio. Yeah, that's all I got.
And then your everything, all your music's on Spotify.
It's all on streaming platforms. Just Suess, Suess. Yeah, I look like this.
Perfect. Awesome. Appreciate you again, G.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you so much.
Artist Talk.